I'm really proud of our team tonight. We talked about it was a team effort. Big difference from our game last night. We came out as a different team, and after the loss last night, really responded and played Long Beach volleyball. So really happy with the results and that we played as a team tonight.
All right, this is a question for Joy. Do you think tonight was a little bit of a trap game after coming off of another rivalry match against Cal State Fullerton and having the black and blue rivalry tonight?
I'm sorry, can you kind of further on what trap is?
It would basically be like one game, like one tough game, and then having an easier game, but not being so easy considering it's against a rival.
I'm not totally sure about that. I just know that, we didn't have a good game last night, and we talked as a team and really needed to respond today and came out with a little bit of a different lineup and was real proud of how the girls responded. I think they were motivated to come out and prove something after the bad loss from last night.
So this is the question for Amanda. So you had arguably one of your biggest nights of the season. What was just the motivation for tonight?
Basically, just playing for my team. I have great seniors supporting me, great role models, so just giving my all and contributing.
This is a question for Haley. Haley, as a senior and losing to one rival yesterday, how did it feel like losing that game and then just being fired up and motivated to come out tonight against UC Irvine, which is another rival?
Every day in practice, and then we just haven't been able to show that in our past matches. So I guess today we just came out with more communication and more effort, and those are things that we know we can control. So I love beating Irvine. That was great.
All right, this question for Joy. Your team held Irvine to only a hitting percentage of 45. What do you think was the key to just shutting down the Irvine offense?
We had great play out of our blockers. One of the keys was to stop both their middles, who are their big attackers, and we did a good job of shutting both of them down, I think. Our left side blockers got in there and helped our middles, and that was really the key to the whole match.
All right, this is a question for Haley. Pretty much the offense pretty much stepped up, but it was also the defense that was just all over the place with keeping the ball alive from pretty much everybody. What was just clicking for you all tonight, and what just made you just want to keep every ball in play?
We have a great group of scrappy little defenders that I get to play with, and I feel really close with them. So whenever we can just come out and have that bond together of we're just going to scrap and get everything up, it makes the games really fun. So, yeah, they're great.
This is a question for Amanda. The offense was pretty balanced with you and Kashana Williams each having 12 kills, and then Katie Kennedy right behind you two with 11 kills. What just was working on the outside?
I think we just tapped in. We had a really good rhythm. It's always fun when you get to bounce off your teammate and kind of have a little mini competition against each other. But I think overall we just came out with a fight, and we were hungry, and we just had really good rhythm tonight.
This question for Joy. Were there any other standouts other than the offense, or was it just everyone just stepping up tonight?
I feel like a lot of it just our offense really came together. I think Ari has done her job consistently throughout the year. I think teams worry about Ari because she is very offensive. And then we had great play from our other middle. We had Erin McFarland, came up with and hit, my eyesight's bad, but a 425, I think, is what that is, 429. So, when the other team has to worry about our middles, it opens up our outsides, and then our outsides we're able to take advantage of it. Carly Agner-Swayze set a great match tonight. But again, it's because we had great passing and then great setting, and then the results, the hitters came through. So, I'm really proud of the team. It's what we've been talking about, being in some type of rhythm and in sync with each other, and I think that happened tonight.
That's another question for you, Joy. You talk about Aries Joie just being great offensively, but it looked like her defense was on like serve, receive, and digging the ball. What can you say about that?
Aries is going to go on and do great things. She's going to go on and play pro. She's an all-around player that can play a lot of different positions. But I mentioned that last night she is our number one from the end line serving. She scores the most points for us as our middle, and she's got a great serve and gets the other teams in trouble. And then, she's her defense is a strength. Where you see a lot of other middles, it's not their strength, it's their weakness, and can be picked up. The other teams pick on them. So, Aries playing great ball and scoring from everywhere.
This is a question for Haley. It looked like set one could have gone either way, especially with Irvine trying to make one little push. What was the key to keeping the composure and just taking that first set?
I think we just had a really good game plan, and we were constantly communicating with each other. So we were just always ready for their plan A, their plan B, what was coming at us. So I think just sticking with our game plan and sticking with each other worked.
All right, and I meant to ask this yesterday to Haley. You're now the 4th all-time in digs. What's that feeling like, knowing that you continue to make history?
It's nice. Did you know that? Yeah. Me and Lindy have the count going. My goal this season was to be top 3. Obviously, I want our team to win. That's just kind of like a side goal for me. The digs, team winning is first. But yeah, I mean, passing up Misty had me in tears. Just passed up. Oh my gosh, Tyler?
No, it was somebody else. I can't remember who it was.
I'm blanking, but also looked up to her. She came to all of some of our practices, and wow, I'm really blanking. But
How far is she from the next player?
She just moved into 4th, so it's going to take, I think, another 150 to get to 3rd.
Oh, it's fall.
3rd is possible for sure. So we'll see about that. But it's really cool. Chelsea Caberjack was here in the crowd. She's an alum. She was number 13 before I came in. She was a great player. So having her in the front row, I was feeling a little of that legacy. Wanted to make her proud, make our number proud. So yeah, tonight was just a great feeling, great match.
It's a question for Amanda. How did it feel to get your first home win of the 2019 season?
It was amazing. It feels good, especially with this group. I love them, and I think we're going to just keep it going from here and keep working, putting in work every day, and we're not done, so we're just going to keep moving from here. All
right, and this is a last question for Joy. Next up is CSUN, I believe, here at home. What's it going to take to you beat CSUN the first time at their place. Now I got to face them here the second time. What's it going to take down the Matadors the second time?
I think for us, it's sticking to the game plan. They've got they've changed their lineup a little bit. Have some different people out there, and so it's adjusting to that, and then continuing to train and take care of our side.